Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you're all having a great freaking day. Thanks for joining me. If you are, if you could hit the the like button and subscribe buttons. I promise you'll like this video. And if you don't, you're gay. But in any case, thanks for joining me. We're here in the Underdark. And we just killed off some giant chickens and a drow. And we're exploring, and we're going to go up and climb up on this giant Susur tree. I guess this is the way to do it. And we're looking for some bark. Yes, we are. We have these flowers. We could take... You know, maybe we could just send them to camp. That way we don't have to deal with them. Pick up and add to wares. I need to look up what that means. Add to wares. Is that just stuff we sell? Let's do it. Well, it's still on us, though. It's still on us. Where is it? I'm looking for it. There it is. It has this symbol on it now because it's in wares. I don't know exactly what that means. Remove from wares. Let's just send it to camp. That way we don't have to deal with its effects. And maybe we can use it later. Oh, we could have went out over here on this ledge. I didn't even realize that. Here's another way down. Alright, let's go over this way. This is a badass looking tree though, isn't it? I think it's cool. Susur blossom. Let's get as many as we can. Pick up. Check it out, man. We got it. Susur tree bark. Nice.
And the Susur bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all.
And we know where to craft it all.
Blacksmith's house should do.
Yes. Yes, indeed. We have finally got the Susur tree bark. Let's go over here and get these other flowers. And then we may actually go back to the Goblin Village because there's a waypoint right there and we can just come easily back here. Didn't I see another flower over here? Oh, there's one right over there. Let me get that. Go ahead and pick these up. I think they can be used for alchemy ingredients, can't they? I could be wrong about that. Alchemy. You know what? I believe... No, it doesn't say anything. Although, while I have the alchemy screen up, I keep forgetting to do this. First, we'll do extract all ingredients. Got a lot of stuff. We got something new from that bloodstained book. 5 new recipes unlocked. Probably because we've been looting the hell out of all kinds of weird stuff down here in the Underdark. I really want a potion of speed. We need some hyena ears. Ashes of hyena ear. Damn it. Whenever I see hyena ears in someone's inventory, I need to desperately buy them. We can now make greater elixir of arcane cultivation. Ooh, that's actually very useful. And we can make an elixir of lightning resistance now. So we can make fire, lightning, and necrotic. And a universal one. Interesting. We could do elixir of vigilance. I forgot what that does. Tadpole elixir. What is this? Stimulates the pineal gland and the brain, unlocking malevolent power. Whoa, really? Tongue of madness. Regular essence. Let's see what that does. What I'd really like to unlock are some new grenades. Oh, fungal bamboozler. Inhaling the wrong spore can dissolve even the sharpest intellect into fizzing confusion. Let's make one of those and find out what it does. We can have a lot of potions of malice. This vial contains a fine powder that will smoke. I forget what this does. We have one in our inventory. Let me see. What we just created was this one here. This is okay. Lob this vaporous decoction to befuddle nearby foes. Doesn't it... Oh, it causes them confusion. Nice. And the other thing we just created... I'm looking. Let's see. There it is. The Tadpole Elixir. Gains sonic weakening and sonic enrichment. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk until long rest. Nice. This is interesting. We could utilize this in a very positive way. Okay, great. And I was wondering... Let's see. Let me go back to type. And then in my other potions... I think it's... These are all camp supplies. It's gotta be this one. What does this potion do? This one here, Malice. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become blinded and poisoned. Wow, that's very useful. We should make more of those and actually use them. Coatings. Because I think I can make like a few more. Let's make one more. We'll test it out in battle. Can't make any larger health potions. I know how to make a big one though. Salts of Musk Creeper. Yeah, we've already used everything we can. Except for the vitriols, bone cap. Alright. Quick save. And... well, let me just go over here on this side, because I think there was another flower we could pick up. And then we'll go back to the Goblin Village and actually try to use this forge, man. And see if we can get a cool weapon out of it. There we go. Any other flowers to take? I don't think so. Alright. Then to camp. Okay. Waypoint. I think it's the Blighted Village, actually. Easy peasy. Alright, and we're all still friends. Let's see. Where was it? Haven't been here in so long. I think it was down over in here. Wasn't it? Yep, here it is. Alright, let's do it. Okay. No, I need to use it. So, we need to combine this with the Susur bark. Let me quick save. Quick save. I don't know what's gonna happen. Where is it? Bada. Used to have a lot of crap. Here it is. Alright, let's do it.
The bark is in place. Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
A great sword, a dagger, or sickle. Ooh, look at that. Well, let me think. A great sword, a dagger, or a sickle. We've got the Susur bark. Now we need to head back to the forge. A great sword, a dagger, or a sickle. If it's a great sword, it could potentially be used by Lae'zel, or if it's good enough, even Minthara. She has a good Githyanki sword on her, though. A dagger, I could give it as an offhanded weapon to Asterion, or potentially myself. I don't know what a sickle is. What the hell is that? I'm probably not going to choose that one. Ooh, I don't know, to be honest with you, what we should do. It seems like this is only going to be one choice. Now, Asterion has been using this weapon. A dagger could benefit me or him. He's been using this sword, which isn't bad, but I do like having him have an additional weapon in his offhand. It seems more useful more often. I haven't actually used this bonus action of his. It's only every... Isn't it long rest? Where is it? I'm not seeing it. Every short rest you can use either one of these. I haven't made use of these yet. I kind of want to keep him using these. A dagger's interesting though. I dual wield, and that could come in handy. But it may not be as useful as a great sword. A great sword might do some serious damage. Oh, I'm torn between the great sword and the dagger. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm assuming a great sword would have a lot of power behind it. Like it would just straight up be very useful for like dual wielding. Depending on how good it is, yeah. Either Lae'zel or Minthara could use it. If it's even as good as the weapons they have, because Lae'zel has a Githyanki longsword. Does 6 to 16, and that's pretty good. That is not bad at all. I need to give her proficiency in two-handed weapons, too. But a dagger sounds very interesting. I think I want to try out the sword. I don't know, though, because Asterion has a few cool daggers he could use. He has this one, which this is a short sword, so basically he can dual wield this, and it does more damage than what the sword he has in his currently. But I just want to test out this other sword he's got, the Phalar Oluv, for now. Just kind of want to, you know, play around with it. And then he's got a few scimitars he can wield. I don't know. Let's go with the great sword. Let's go. And I've got a few cool weapons. I was thinking about giving Shadowheart this one I have in my left hand. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I really like the dagger I have. Does a decent amount of damage. Got some extra stuff. I paid a lot of money for it, too. Oh, gosh. This is such a difficult decision. I don't know what I want to do. You know what? I have a few upgraded awesome weapons. Let's do a greatsword. Let's do a greatsword for one of my companions. Oh, I have to actually combine it? Well, let's combine Lae'zel's, Yeah, because otherwise... Like, does it just add an ability, or does it just straight up get rid of the one that we had before? Lae'zel...
This will be done.
You have... This is a great sword, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, well... I don't know if there's another dagger I would want to actually mold. Because does it get rid of it? You know, like, does it destroy it? This is the only Githyanki greatsword I've got, though. Do I have another greatsword I can use in place of this? I don't know if I do, man. Like, what is this forge gonna do?
So that's progress.
Like, is it just going to increase its power? Like, how does that work? I'd really like to know. Like, does it take away the active effects of it? Oh, man, I don't know. Oh, goodness, I'm not sure what to do. I kind of... Like, will she lose this Githyanki? Like, will it just add to its power? Or just completely undo it and transform it into something else? That's the only Githyanki longsword I've got. You know what, let me go back to camp really fast and see if I got something else that's just as good. The Githyanki greatsword. This is a new camp. We haven't been in this one yet. Alright, Sorted. This is a steel forge. This is a short sword. This is a long sword. We have Githyanki long swords. Great. Oh, okay. We do have another Githyanki great sword. This is 8 to 18. Hold on a second.
Nothing.
Why is that one so much better? Okay. Interesting. Oh, maybe because I had the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength on me, so it was showing better. So it is the same. So I do have 2 Githyanki great swords. Okay, well, I wouldn't feel too bad about using one then. Alright, let's do it. Let's use the Githyanki longsword. Or great sword. And let's see what we can make out of it. Oh boy, here we go. Invalid combination? Why? It's a great sword. That doesn't make any sense. What if I just use...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Does it need to be unenchanted? Is that why? I don't know if I have an unenchanted greatsword. Do I have an unenchanted greatsword? This is a longsword. I don't think that would count, though. Maybe it has to be unenchanted. Either that or a dagger? Huh, maybe that's the trick. I think I actually sold off all my daggers. I did pick up one. It's just this regular dagger right here. I mean, it's just a regular dagger. Does it matter? Is it going to end up forging the same thing either way? I could end up just completely wasting this, to be honest with you. I kind of want to try out the greatsword, though. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's go to the goblin camp and try to buy a greatsword. I think this guy might have one on him. I guess. Where is he? There he is.
How you doing, pal? Looking for some odds and ends? Well, I've scavenged all sorts.
Surely I've sold one to you. This is a short sword. This is a great sword. 7 to 17 actually isn't bad. Well, I mean, like I said, I have that extra boost of strength. Let's just get it. Do I have enough gold? I don't. I've got to sell off a bunch of crap. Let me sell you this cap, these boots. Let me sell you some crap. Lump of a myconoid flesh. That's worthless. What else can I sell you? Let's actually keep the dagger just in case this doesn't work. This is worthless. Alright. How much do I need again? 189. Not worth a whole lot. I don't know how I feel about selling off my enchanted equipment just yet. I'd like to just kind of look through that stuff. Man. Do not have nearly as much as I would like. I've got a lot of books I could sell. Maybe not a lot, but some. Let's see. Alchemy stuff. More alchemy stuff. That's interesting. Potions. Poison resistance. Fire resistance. Sell off those. Poison resistance. Sell off a few of those. Man. Do not have nearly as much coin as I'd like. How much are these? You can have some of those. You can have a few of those. 7. Have one of those. 174. Some of these I haven't had a chance to use yet. 196. See, he's got some big health potions too. Alright, it's just a regular greatsword. There you go. Overpriced as hell, man.
Praise the absolute.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we'll go here. And we'll just try to use a regular greatsword. Let's see if that does the trick. Because apparently I can't use the Githyanki one. I don't know if it's because it's unique or because it has an enchantment on it. I don't know. It may be better to try the dagger, but we're going to try a greatsword and hopefully... The thing, though, is that... See, now I'm second-guessing myself. If it's a greatsword, if it's crap... I don't know. I feel like if it's a dagger... Like, either way, me or Asterion would be able to use it fairly well. Even Gale could use it in his offhand. Oh, maybe not. He's got a staff. Good lord. No, let's do the greatsword. We've already purchased it. Alright, so this one should work fine now, right? Has no enchantments on it.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Here you go. Give me something good. Huh.
A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
Cool. We finished that. Got a little experience. Okay. Did we pick it up? Ooh, check it out. Okay, Susur Greatsword. Alright, silences targets on hit. How good would this combine with Lae'zel's? How much... Okay, so it's the same amount of damage. It has the same contripes, I think they're called. But this one silences target on hit. Okay, so it's a decent trade-off, actually. It's not as amazing as I was hoping, but it's actually not bad. Ooh, it looks kind of cool too, doesn't it? It looks interesting. Lae'zel, I know you like your Githyanki greatsword, but I want you to use that for a while. I bet, I wonder how Minthara would go. I feel like that sword would fit her pretty well, actually. I don't know, though. She's got this giant battle axe. Where is it? Let's send this to camp. Let's send some of these other things to camp, too. Maybe. You know what? I'll hold on to them.
Alright, what now?
Alright, how we looking? Look good? Looks good on you. There you go. Okay, that's not too horrible. Alright, we'll go ahead and save it. Do a proper save. We've completed that quest. Yay! Here it is. The masterwork. We forged a masterwork greatsword. I am curious to know what the dagger would have been like now. Oof. Well, that's the great thing about this game. You can do all kinds of second playthroughs with it. You know, I am kind of let down about... where's the Underdark? Underdark. A little let down because we lost... I mean, we lost like 3 companions towards the beginning of the game. We lost... Will, we lost Karlak, we potentially lost Halsin, and even that Bard, I think he left, and he could have been a potential companion, which sucks, but man, I feel like maybe, I don't know, it really adds to the replayability of this game, and, you know, on the next playthrough, like, there's so many different kind of choices you can make, and companions you can travel with. So it's like, you know, it sucks, but man, it's like, I feel like I could replay this game and like, just have just as much fun the second time around. And just do all kinds of different choices. Especially now that I'm a little bit more savvy when it comes to different combat and stuff. Speaking of which,
Seek and you shall find.
we don't have, let's see, mage armor for you. And
Looking ahead.
everyone else has their stuff out, I think. Alright, so that's everything here where the Susa tree is. Now, how do we get around to where these Duergar are? Duergar. Keep having trouble pronouncing that. I guess we just go down this way now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, you know what I want Gale to do?
You have my attention.
I want you to try to revive a dead body for us. Can you revive this guy? Dead Duergar. I wonder if that would piss some of them off. Is this... Oh, it's a level 3 spell slot? That slugs. Let's try some of your... Let's see. Create a skeleton that specializes in range combat and melee combat. I can do 2 targets. Yeah, I can resurrect 2 of them. Are there more than 1? Can I resurrect this guy too? I need to get 2 dead bodies close together. Can I resurrect these big-ass things? I think they just transform into skeletons, don't they? Is it only humanoid targets? Because he can resurrect 2, and that's so cool. Undead servant from any corpse. Let's do 1 ranged. Invalid target. Man. What about these skeletons? Do the skeletons count? Ooh, it does. If I can find 2 skeletons close. There's a pile of bone skeletons up there where this guy's camp was. Let's go over there and see if we can resurrect 2 skeletons. I think they last for a while. Until like short rest or something. Maybe 2 melee. I mean, not melee. Maybe 2 ranged because I think they're pretty weak. See, we have a half-eaten gnome. And do we not have a... I thought there was... We have a half-eaten gnome. I thought we had like some rib cages down here. We have a few rib cages. Pile of bones. Does that count? Melee range. Oh, it does. This one, and then this one. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Oh, they got 26 hit points, and they're ranged. Oh, okay. This is kind of cool, man. Yeah, all right. All right, we got some more companions. One thing I want to do, I can still summon an additional creature, actually. And I think I can use mine as a bonus action. I always forget to do it. So they last, I guess until rest. Let me summon a creature for myself. Familiar cat. Meow to distract enemies. We tried the bird. I heard something about the cat. That it can actually have them gather in a single spot. Which could be helpful. Let's try the cat. We have a cat following us around now. That's cool. And I think that's it for all of our conjured creatures. Check us out. We got a crew going now, don't we? I dig it. I dig it. Hopefully these skeletons are good. And I think the more Gale levels up, the more skeletons he can conjure. Which could be very helpful. We can position these guys, and we can also recruit, what's his name? Fatty McFat, the sovereign of the other guys. But I want to go have a chat with these Duergar first. And hopefully we can chat with them and see what they say. I don't think the strength of the corpse actually matters when it comes to resurrecting stuff. Now, there's guys over here.
Don't need any attention right
There's
now.
someone over here. Holvik. He's ready to ambush, man. He is straight up ready to ambush. He is a Duergar. Once enslaved by the Eldritch mind flayers, Duergar adopted to freedom with harsh practicality. Their cold demeanors and gift of stealth are well known throughout the Underdark. Are there other ones waiting? There's one here. They're all ready to ambush. How do we want to do this then? I say we get Lae'zel down there. And they'll ambush her, but she can take it. And then we'll have people ready to get on the assault after that happens. But maybe we could just chat with them. If these guys turn hostile and just straight up attack us, I don't know. Maybe we should go and grab the big guy. It could be interesting to have a dynamic with him in a conversation anyway with these other guys.
I can't waste any more time.
I thought we'd be able to have a chat with them, but I don't know, man. They look like, I mean, ambush means that they're just straight up ready to attack, doesn't it? You know what? Let's go get him. I changed my mind. Let's go grab him, and let's just see how this turns out. Trying to remember. There's a lot of... Oh no, there's dead enemies everywhere. I'm trying to remember how to get back to where I need to get back to. I think it's up this way, isn't it? Yes it is. Let's get the big boy. See what he offers. I seriously doubt we'll need his help, but it'll be interesting. Got a small army going. Alright, these guys are still here, I see. Alright, where you at, buddy? You ready for some action, big boy?
So, Prancer, Sovereign Spore has sung your fate. You will cleanse the Duergar rot. I will join you.
Oh, my view is being blocked. Let's go. You may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
He would have been helpful in that last battle. So what does he got? He's a big old boy. 57. Fire hurts him. He can do animating spores. Release spores at a corpse to animate it as a spore servant under your command. Multi-attack. Wow, 12 to 52. Damn. Aim multiple attacks at a prone target. Fist. Lash out with a fungal hand. Got jump and the regular stuff. Okay, this is cool. We have quite the army on our hands, don't we?
Can't give up now.
All right, big boy. You coming? Let's go. He can move, can he? Look at him wobbling around. Let's do this. Look at all the people we've got. We got a small army, man. Although I have used up all my short rests. Let's see how tough these Duergar are. I mean, if they don't allow us to have a conversation, we're just going to take them out. And they're down here. Let's see. We could have had him follow us all through the Underdark in the first place. He could have helped us out before. Okay, so he's not as fast as I thought. Alright, can you sneak, big boy?
Softer than a whisper.
Doesn't look like you can sneak. Or is that your sneaking pose? Where's my damn cat? Oh, it's over there. Alright, let's go... Lae'zel. Let's have you split off. You know what? Let's send the cat. Can I? It by itself now. It is. So I think the cat can actually draw in enemies. Claws. Attract the attention of nearby creatures to draw them closer. We're playing as a cat, man. Do they notice me? Oh, okay. They don't even attack me. We got one there. They don't even mess with the cat, do they? I dig it. How many people we got? We got one there. Looks like we got a lot of dead people, though. I don't know how many are here. Let's draw in these two. If we can. Draw them here. Is that not gonna work? Maybe I have to target the actual person. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn it. What did I just do? Oh, disengage. Okay, that was weird. This guy. Okay, well, it doesn't affect him. Interesting. They're getting ready. I mean, they're not that tough. Look at all these dead people, though. There's a lot of dead Duergar down there, too. Well, there's a few over there. I mean, they're all just ready to ambush. Well, this cat is not as nearly as helpful as I thought it would be. Maybe it's just because they're in that state. Where's everyone else? This is back the other way. Alright. Go back up here. We'll have the cat rejoin our little party here. Yeah, we'll group all. Or group all. There we go. And now we ungroup Lae'zel. Let's have Lae'zel go down here as planned. And, I don't know. The only reason I want to step out into their line of sight is I just kind of want to see if they're willing to have a chat first. You know? And if not, then we'll just take them out. Perception failed. There may be more of them than meets the eye. Do I want to position everyone in a bit different way? You know what? Can I split you off? I can split this cat off, but if I switch back to him,
in the shadows.
These guys are gonna follow me, both the cat and the big guy. Makes it a little bit difficult to backstab. We could have Asterion sneak down here though, and have him go to the other side of the bridge and maybe potentially do a backstab. Perception failed on all of them. Maybe we should get everyone down here to see if we can get the perception to pass. Because I don't know what it is I'm going to be missing. But there might be some of them that are just straight up invisible. Can you... How long does this last? Until long rest. Asterion, you do this.
Time for discretion.
Are there invisible people here? Any? Okay. Alright, we're gonna have Asterion wait over here. In the wings. Have him wait right here. Alright.
Still in shadow.
Just have her... Oh, let's just have her go forward. Well, I'll be damned, they're not attacking. I'll be damned.
What? Gek? Got someone sneaking up on us?
Hold up your palms in peace. Lae'zel normally wouldn't do that, but let's try it. Oh, she's
Too
going
loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
These guys don't look very nice. Persuasion, I can be discreet. No need for bloodshed. Barbarian, intimidation, back down or bleed. Barbarian, try if you like. We'll see who gets hushed. Fighter, fights tend to make quick racket. if that's what you want to avoid. Let's try Barbarian and Intimidation. That seems like something Lae'zel would do. Back down or bleed. We got to get a big one, but we have some advantages here. Come on, money. Ooh, I think we got it. Easy there, big boy.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you doing here? What's the terrain ahead like? Anything useful? What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
The bosses in Moonrise? These guys aren't absolute occultists, are they? Maybe I could help get the boots right here. Or got the boots. I do have the boots. Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots? Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
Maybe I could help. I don't know, man. Is this going to piss off? Because the big thing, he's standing right by and he's probably listening. He's not just going to straight up turn hostile towards us if we say this, are we? The boots, I believe... what do they do again? The girl gave them to us. Let me think. They... I forget what they do. I guess it's your problem. Your problems are your own. I'm leaving.
Fine. Suppose I'll just eat you then.
Oh, shit. Well, that didn't work out the way I thought. Okay. That really didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. Well, I wasn't really keen on helping these guys anyway. They seem like dickweeds. But, I guess we could have resolved that peacefully. They resurrected a butt ton of people down here. Reanimated corpse, level 1, 28 hit points. Oh, yes. Undead fortitude. When reduced to 0 hit points, regain 1 hit point instead, unless the damage was radiant or caused by a critical hit. Oh, great. They can keep coming back. Poison is nullified. Oh, yes, there's a lot of them. Well, this battle isn't going to be as easy as I thought. How do I want to deal with this? Lae'zel's in here right now. We've got one guy over there, one guy here, and a guy there. Stereon's over there. We've got our crew ready for... We could funnel them up this way.
Does this count as adventuring?
I could have Lae'zel run and then maybe funnel them up this way, and I could throw like a grease bottle down because I don't see another way up this way. And then we could have our lovely skeletons start picking them off.
What do we have here?
Because they're all down here, so we do have some advantage there. If we funnel them all up through this way, that could come in handy. I bet Lae'zel could. She could do... She could move right there, and then she could probably jump a good ways.
Oh, I should have worn better boots.
Let me throw some grease down. That should slow them down. You know what? Let me move her first. Hopefully that'll be okay.
On the move.
We'll have her retreat. How far can you jump? She could do a jump. Psionics jump. Triple creature's jumping distance. But can she, like, jump here now? Like, is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. I need to actually use it. Because this jump is... It's a bonus action. Why can I no longer use this? Why can't I no longer jump regularly? That doesn't make any sense. Like, if I used it now, 100%, but the bonus action's gone. Is it because I just don't have any more movement? Well, damn. That's not what I wanted. We could just have her do dash. She's not going to be able to move very far, though. Damn it all. Let's have her do dash. And that's not too bad, actually. That might actually work right there.
Best to get ahead or I'm lost.
Alright. Hopefully they don't notice me or us. Let's throw a bottle of grease. Where are you? I do still have the elixir of the hill giant on me, so that's going to come in handy. Where's my grease bottles? Let's throw one right there. Oh, son of a bitch. They caught us. Alright. The skeletons. We want the skeletons to move back and start laying into these guys when they start coming over. Asterion still hasn't been noticed. I don't think Gel's been noticed either, has he? Has Gel been noticed? He has not. Let's have Gel move back a little bit too. I don't see a higher ground. I want him to start blasting them as they start funneling through this area. Maybe we'll just have him stay right here. But he has not been noticed. And Asterion, he's over here by himself. I think I actually want to move him back. I want everyone together. I could technically have him come up and help defend or help... Oh crap, there's this grease. Since he's not in battle, he should be able to... Good man, Asterion. Well done. Let's get him back this way. I'm not sure what I want him to do just yet. Everyone's going to be moving. Let's have him get up here. He may... What is that sound? Jeez, I think it's the undead skeletons. Let's have him wait right here. We'll get him to do something.
Such an
Gale,
position to find oneself in.
we want him to keep his distance for sure. We'll have him wait. We'll bring them in a second. And...
Survival is all that matters.
This dumbass cat. What can it do? Maybe the cat can go down and kind of gather everyone? I don't know. We'll have the cat kind of... hold off. Hold them off. Lash out deadly claws. It'll act as a distraction. Because they do still attack it, don't they? Not sure. Alright, let's see. Lae'zel, that's all you can do on this turn. Let's end your turn.
A dull moment.
The cat's turn. It can't really move that far anymore. We'll just leave it there. It's my turn. I'm already engaged. Is Big Boy noticed? He is noticed. I don't know if I want to do anything else. Do I want to coat my weapons with anything? Well, a lot of them are immune to poison, so probably not. We could try something new. Once per turn, if you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. That's not bad. I've never tried that. Maybe we'll do that in a second. And it's the skeleton's turn. We'll have you wait right here. And we won't have you do anything else. Alright, here they come.
Flay your corpse and roast to pieces! More scared.
Hunter's Mark.
Die, so your character...
Silenced. Wow, that's not good. Oh my god. Here they all come. Look at them all. Let's try to get them all together. Wow. It's Big Boy's turn. Big Boy, what can you do? I'm thinking we leave you in reserve, because they're going to start moving up here quick. That area there is silenced, but man, if Gale could throw a giant fireball down there... Where are you, Gale?
Oh, let's get this over with.
Can he get the high ground up here and, like, cast a giant fireball down there? That would be amazing if he could. I don't know if he can, though. That would do some damage. I think these rocks may be in the way. Let me see here. From up there, maybe? That's a big distance, though. That's a big distance. I don't know if he can reach it that far. Let's see. And... man, you know what? I think we need to take a potion really fast. Do we have any of the good stuff? That can replenish... This one... level 1 spell slots. I need level 2. I think I can make some, can't I? No, that's not what I want. Greater. Let's see. Since we're not in combat, we can use that. Does it do level 2 spell slots? Okay, not too horrible. We still can't cast this fireball, though, because it's level 3 only. Damn it! Damn it! Level 3 only. Ah! Oh, man. I don't have anything that can replenish level 3. That's not good. Cloud of daggers. Believe it or not, I could do 100% right there. Still, man, it's just like they'd all have to run through it, but man, I wish I could do this fireball. Since we didn't do a short rest, it's not gonna work. Or a long rest, rather. Let's do the Cloud of Daggers. And we'll cast here. And they all have to go through it if it's right there. They all have to run through it. Do it. Alright. So that'll be another obstacle in their way. I can still do this if I need to get down there faster. And then we have Asterion, who's the only one not in battle right now. I think we want to have him in reserve. They're going to run through here. They're going to slip and fall. That's going to hurt them. This whole area is silenced. I think I want to move these guys out of here. Let's have Asterion move back a little ways, actually. Okay. And
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Jump to whose turn it is. It's this big boy's turn. I think we'll have him here in reserve. I can animate a servant. Oh, you know, there is a dead body up here. He really cannot move far, can he? We're going to have to start killing these guys. I didn't think about that. I could have had him revive a guy up there. Hopefully, once these guys get closer and they start dying, we'll have him use that. I mean, how far? No, he wouldn't be able to do it.
Creator. Destroyer.
Blindness. Oh my god, he teleported up here where Gale is. That's not good. What are you gonna do, big boy? Okay, let's have her move back out of this thing of silence. Because I'm not digging that. You move out of this. So that's canceled out. Now, let's have her do... this. Can we hit any of them from here? We can. 64%. It may be better to throw something, to be honest. Start getting in some damage on them. Fire will probably do a decent trick. I always like these. I don't want to set aflame that other stuff. 90%. That hurt them a good amount. They really don't have a lot of health. Alright, let's do it again. Okay. That took, well, it hurt them.
Well, so much for peace.
It's the cat's turn. I guess we'll just have the dumbass cat move backwards. Hold the line. He cannot do anything else.
No choice
It's
but
my
to keep
turn.
going.
I am silent. Let me move out of it. There. And then we'll throw something as well. This might be... I need to get rid of the tough guys, though. This is a tough guy. This is Holvik. Reanimated corpse. Reanimated corpse. Let's go after Holvik. We could do some good damage. Let's see. To the target and then explodes. 1 to 10 piercing to the target and surrounding creatures. Let's do this on Holvik. Oh, it's only 30%. Man, that sucks. But it does damage to surrounding creatures. Ooh, man, that sucks, though. I'm thinking about using this. How long does it last? Until short rest? I don't need to heal anyone yet. Bruh. Oh, do I have Crown of Madness by any chance? I think Gale does, but can he use it? It does work on humanoids. Do I have a Scroll of Crown of Madness? Because that would be awesome. I don't know if I do. Not... Oh, here we go. No, that's sleep. No, here it is. Can I use this? It's only 25%. It doesn't work on undead. Oh, that is not very good at all. It's only 25%. There's such a very low chance of that working. But if it does work, it would be awesome. 6%. Is it because I'm so far? Like, this is a 1 in 4 chance. Let's roll the dice and let's try it. No, he saved. Did he? Succeeded a saving throw. Yeah. Well. It was wishful thinking. Okay, I think these guys can do a little bit of damage now that, got some ranged. Holvik. Alright, I didn't see how much damage that did. Oh, wow, it did 10 damage. Damn, that's actually pretty good. Alright, skeleton number 2. Why don't you move over here with skeleton number 1? And you try to get in some damage as well. On Holvik. Oh, the camera's messing up so bad. Hunter's mark has been broken. Wonderful. Now he has to run through that. Yeah, it looked like it hurt. Okay, he's reviving them. Okay, here they come. They're all getting hurt a little bit. Thanks to that dagger stuff. Okay, reanimated corpse. We really need to take out these tougher guys. Big boy's turn now. Let's have you... This works against a target that's prone. Now, if you jump, your strength affects how far you can jump. Does this cause them to, say, fall down the same way those other creatures did? No, like if he jumped right here, would this knock him over? No, it doesn't. Let's just do this. Let's punch him. Oh, he's still alive. Well, okay, fine. Gale.
These mortals be.
Man, you got this guy right up here. But since he came up here to fight Gale, he is separated. I could have Gale teleport down there. I think I'll do that. I really need to take out the spellcaster guy. Largan. Ooh, this is Crown of Madness. Not close enough for any of these things, though. I need to get closer. Not good. Now, I do still have Asterion waiting in the wings. This guy's facing this way. Ah. No, I think Asterion would get caught if he tried to move past. But I have an idea. I could have Asterion go up here and wait, and then this guy would run down this way if I had Gale end up moving. That could come in handy. Could I not have Gale... Could I have him teleport on top of one of these things? Misstep. Come on. Oh, please tell me I can... Ooh, can I not? Is that too far? Come on, Gale. Don't tell me that's too far. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I may have to use up Gale's turn. I don't think I can... I can't use Misstep. A place where you can see. How can you not see down there? Well, I may have to have Gale do some dashing. I hate to do it, but I need to get him around there. Dash. Let's get you over this way.
Good move.
And then we'll have him teleport, say, over there. Surely you can do that. Why can you not use this? Is it because he's blinded? Is that why? Because he can't see jack diddly squat. He can't see anything, that's why. Damn it. How long does it last? 10 turns. Do I have a potion? That cures blindness. I don't think I do. Nope. Well, let's see. No. None of these cure blindness. Crap, crap, crap. Necrotic damage. Crap, crap, crap. He's in trouble. Man, I didn't realize that. Well, he dashed down here. I could still potentially use Asterion the way I wanted to. He needs to hide, though. If I could get Asterion up here and remain hidden... Actually, I could just have him go all the way back here, can't I? And then once this guy comes through, I can backstab him. Alright, whose turn is it? It's Gale. Honestly, man, I think that's all you can do. You gonna dash? No, he's just gonna run over here. Concentration broken. Of daggers! Oh no, it's gone. That's not good. My journal updated, which is interesting. What did my journal update to? Defeat the Duergar invaders. We agreed to help the Sovereign remove. We fought the Duergar. We found the Duergar in the ruins of an abandoned settlement. The Myconoid Glut joined our party to help us kill the Duergars. Ula gave us the boots. Their original owner is probably still interested in getting them back. Yeah, I forget what the boots do. Boots of speed. This is all they did. They really weren't that impressive. We could have given them over and avoided all this, but whatever. Okay, so it's Lae'zel's turn. Let's throw something down here to start hurting these other guys. We have a lot of people here. I really want to throw something else in their way to really obscure them. Do we have any good scrolls? What does this do again? Call forth a storm that disrupts the concentration of spellcasters, douses fires, and creates an icy surface. Nah, we don't want to do that. Ooh, this one is a really good one right here. But it does poison. They're immune to poison. So that's going to be a big fat no. Well, I believe what we're going to have to do... Let's see, they're all right here. This is a big guy. 67. This is like a spellcaster. I want to work on these guys. That's what I want to do. I'm not sure. Wish I had a good bomb I could throw down there at him. I do have this bomb. Again, I think it does... Well, it causes confusion for 2 turns. Veritatoxin to befuddle nearby foes. I could throw this, potentially. Is it not far enough? It says I guess I'm not far enough? How close exactly do I have to be? Maybe... Here's what I'll do. Let's send to Lae'zel. Oh, you know what? I need to end this video. Sorry. When we come back, we're going to throw this bomb and continue this battle. Guys, if you liked the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a great freaking day.